morning. It's going to take me a minute to recover. We want to start our ceremonies today in a slightly different way. Those of you who have been to our campus know that we like to celebrate all kinds of art and creativity. And today we want to take a few minutes to share with you all some amazing examples of extraordinary storytelling and performance that are part of a conservatory project at the Victory Gardens Theater. This program, which is called POETS-TO-PLAYWRIGHTS, aims to develop the next generation of theater artists, just as we at TFA focus on the next generation of digital media artists. So I'm proud to present, without further ado, the theater voices of the future, Poets to Playwrights.
Congratulations, class of 2012. All right, and my name is Easy. Do you remember when it was fun? My first notebook. 75 crisp pages, blank slates, gardens. Kissed with lines of violet and rose my pen leaves footprints over white sands. Black and white splashed cardboard paper the garden's fence created to protect my happiness. Metaphors? Nah, dinosaur fossils. Hours upon hours of digging, cracking mind's surface like shovels? No. Jackhammers slamming boisterously into concrete skulls. Throwing dirt ideas to the side and finding thoughts said before, but hoping mine are so unique that the Field Museum dismembers Sue to display my accomplishments. Poems made of these bones accompanied by flesh imagery. Words heating atmosphere. Steam spit hits crowd turning ballrooms into saunas. More water on the coal. Sweat drops, puddles form, skin cracks, lips chap like lost sailors. You visualize mirages flowing from my lips. These performance-enhancing drugs are not illegal, so I cock my bat back, make contact, and pray for a line drive. Too often words fly over heads like engorged pigeons, so you only catch a piece. Barry Bonds? What? No. Killer? Maybe. Walking into schools armed with thoughts, bullets. Prior poets make my trench coat loose. My aim, accurate, rounds, lodge, gun automatic. When I'm done with my first stanza, people in the second row begin wiping off brain fragments. I do it for the applause. I do it for the honor. I do it for the glory. No longer for fun.
My name is Brittany Black Rose, and this poem is for the Herero women, which is an African tribe that lost their families to German occupation. Dear Sarah, I'm writing to tell you I want to be sorry. I don't know if I possess the words yet to create a eulogy for a man that I will never meet. I'm starting to think if I was a stronger woman, more desirable, if I had held on to my husband tighter or closer, you'd still be able to reach out to yours. And I don't know the pain of losing a partner, but I can tell you what it's like to be haunted by the living. My husband did not come from your land. He's the shell of a bullet that backfired. A stranger sleeps in my bed. And I wish that I could say with sincerity that I was sorry, but I'd still rather have his fragment than no peace at all. I tried to be like all the other housewives, sweep you into the darkness of my subconscious. There's just too much clutter there already. And I know I will never have to look you in the eye or set foot on the land where we hosed out your fires, and I thank God for that every day, because I don't think I'm strong enough to not hate you for hating me. You are the bitterness I taste in every anniversary cake and the shadow always casted over family photos. No one else tastes or sees you, but I do. Sarah, I'm writing to you to tell you that guilt is the only thing my husband and I share anymore. You are the sorrow that sleeps in between us in my bed. I want to be sorry. I wish I could give you back your family, Sarah. I have not forgotten you. Every time I close my eyes, I am scared God will see fit to change our places. I will wake up brown and alone, trying to rebuild a life and a husband and a family out of ashes. Sarah, there's a candle on my vanity. And I promise I will never let your flame go out. And one day, I could be sorry.
Hi, I'm Kiki, and this poem is Journals. She's telling you, color her beautiful. Not with red, white, and blue, but with her cultures, with the races that pace through her blood, the red, white, black, green combination. She is Mexico connected to America, reaching out to Africa. Squeezing through a skylight, a forged hope and departed dreams. Her hips move to cumbia, bachata, salsa, reggae, and then she prays. Blood, unbended knees, unsure of herself, her future day. Suffering in silence, is this for what she is made? Her spoken word loves poetry. She locks her noise away in journals. She locks her noise away in journals. She locks her noise away in journals. Soy la jefa futura de Chicago. Ya veo, no quiere nada conmigo. Bailando from cumbia to the heel toe. Yeah, this chica may be emo, pero es solamente my estilo. Mess with me, you be missing like Nemo. I'm on the come up of flows you can't toma. Soy la princesa, mira mi corona. Sex is my swagger, but no, you can't know her. Coming at me, but this ain't no broma. Escúchame, hablo de la verdad. Yo mi enemigo, no tengas amistad. Encenderé el fuego, no vengas a ayudar. Soy belleza, recuerda mi nombre. Step up, don't care if you mujer or hombre. Y ya lo sabes que hablando sobre. She locks her noise away in journals. She locks her noise away in journals. Locks her noise away in journals.
Hello, my name is Maurice Miwe. This poem, I had a chance to perform it at the Chicago Jazz Festival, so yeah. Oh, thank you. My pops held a Heineken like John Coltrane cuddling a saxophone. Reclined back cool. In his chair like Miles Davis, he commanded conversations in the crowd of chocolate-skinned peers peering with a bronze-eyed gaze at the cats whose voices cat called scales of jazz souls. See, I like to hang around words and overhear them talking to one another. So as a child, sitting on the sidelines, my ears eavesdropping in on their conversations, I always wondered why I was so transfixed with the curve on the lips. See, I respected the perspective garb swayed, y'all. Dig. Let the pool hall cool cats cracking 8 balls to the side pockets as the boy in the blue vest watches as the excelled melodies that bob my head to the rhythms in tune that tantalize the room. I consume jazz and soul daily, y'all. A moon strutting down the boulevard, drowning out universes with my headphones, remembering when my pops cross-faded beatboxing with crescendos to the breakbeat lyrics of Nat Eva King, Eva Cole, unforgettable. How I emulated these traits at school, I remembered in the lunchroom cipher sessions, I began the progressive lessons of emulating rhythm sections. Now, the kids questioned, yo, dog, why you think you're so cool? And my reply, hey, because I'm so smooth like my pops. Spinning vinyls in navy blue lit rooms filled with haze as jazz and hip-hop syncopated crowds of chocolate-skinned peers, I peered from the sidelines as a kid. Diggable like the planets, uncommon with my sense, native tongue, most definite on a journey like a tribe called Quest and Outcast, rooted in black thoughts, scouting stars, New Abyss, Mass Appeal, Gangstar, around midnight. My insights affirmation was George Benson, sipping brews, notorious like monks on mountaintops, growing through Thelonious straight. No chaser, wait, no straight. Impressionable to the impressions imprinted from the experience. So, how can jazz be dead if I'm still alive? And how can hip hop die when Wu-Tang is forever? They say that life is like a piano, y'all. It just depends on how you play it. So this is dedicated to the way I grew to mute the rhythm section of life's jazz ensemble. A crowd of lunchroom spectators with the smoothest verse ever, thanks to my pops, who held his Heineken like John Coltrane cuddling a saxophone.
A little bit tall. Sorry. This poem is for my little cousin. G.K. Chesterton wrote, "Fairy tales do not tell children that dragons exist. Children already know that dragons exist. Fairy tales tell children that the dragons can be killed. We build bunk beds out of couches, stack cousins on brothers on nieces. Leather from the couch's seats forces your cheek to be smooth. It is a lullaby, massaging faces and ears, drowning out the stampedes of search parties looking for your mother under the nearest crack rock. There is a vein on your ankle that puffs its chest out for attention. Royal blue hidden entryways that elevate our father's thrones even higher. Pride chopped up with dignity and snorted throughout our whole family lineage. Parading the insides of our elbows during family reunions. No need for long sleeves. Admire the crevices between our toes. Play games with our family. Hide and seek with track marks. Hot potato with relatives' couches with leather seats that will always force your cheek to be smooth. We welcome cloaked addiction. It is the thread that sews our family together. Without it, we'd be separated, exposed, strung out. Monster. I know where you hide. Syringes give you neck cramps. Instead, spread your wings over well-groomed adults and silent children littered with blisters from mopping their mother's face prints off the floor. Why do you need your metal spoon so much? This is family dinner time. Just need forks and knives and everyone's insides to remain clean. White powders and dirty thumbs smear the edges of candid moments. I'll put the photos over decorations in the wall shaped like fists from when I come down. Gone roots prohibit communication. Dig deep in soil and clutch the sparse nutrients in fiction. Our stories engraved in our bark, and I'm sorry that you believe in us. We'll give you fairy tales about killing dragons, elaborative narratives about bonding on family rehab trips. We be creative storytellers. Replacing the abundance of heroin in our blood with fantasy female heroes fighting in the streams under our skin. Little cousin needs to always welcome the leather seats of the communal couch. They will always play bunk bed for your brothers, cousins, and nieces. They will always shove opiate-free family reunions between your ears. They will always force your cheek to remain careless, oblivious, and smooth.
Peace, y'all. Y'all good? Real quick, can we give it up for all of the graduates in the building this morning once more? Congrats to you guys. Best wishes as you begin the next phase of your life. My name is Lamar Jordan. I'm a 23-year-old spoken word poet, MC, playwright, and teaching artist from the West Side Chicago, and West Side in the building. And this piece is called We Step. See, stepping is our ritual. Habitual like annual debates between Sox fans and Cubs fans, though this be the choreography of kings, the unofficial homage to our history. We step as if we got live wire legs and time bomb toes. As soon as the rhythm grows onto us like a funky fungus infected with dance fever, we step as if we trying to sketch the skyline into the dance floor below. What you know about that? This ain't the typical hold down you're accustomed to in your town. It's a Shat Town, the greatest city in the nation. And stepping is its physical representation, so we step no matter where we are. We use our feet to stamp the 4 stars, the 2 horizontal lines into any canvas we can find. We paint any town the colors of the Chicago flag. We grab your attention at the slightest mention of any dope beat to step to. Any music Shat Town steppers can rap through, we go in. This is for the steppers. This is for the 1, 2 checker. Baby, let me know what's up. As soon as the needle scratches the record like a boogie and batch of chicken pox, we go in. Get up, wake up. From sexual healing to at your best, you are love. to step in the name of love, all the way back to Al Green's Let's Stay Together, furnishing some dance hall filled with over 50 rhythmless spoken word poets somewhere in South Florida. Chicago's presence was felt because we stepped as if we knew the entire world was watching Chicago. We come from a city in which every triumph we have ever been proud of has been coupled with a tragedy from which we are still trying to journey away. But in that moment, we stepped because Chicagoans know that no matter how great nor small, every journey begins with a single step.
Okay, real quick. Once more for the conservatory, and we wrote a play, collaborated on it. It premieres at the Victory Gardens Theater in Lincoln Park, June 28th through July 1st. You can get more information at victorygardens.org, and congratulations.